finally have the numbers for the UPS buyout. You would be amazed on what they offered. 1800. 1800. That's what they offered. This is a very disrespectful amount. We were thinking 3,000. So it's 1800 per year service. So with a minimum of $10,000. Plus you're gonna get your pension, but from my understanding, it sounds like you're only gonna get what you invested in your pension. So whatever you have in there now, that's what you're gonna get. So like if we did 30 years, we would get about 5,500 a month. So that's if you put your full time in. But if you don't put your full time in, you're not gonna get the max amount of money back. So whatever you put in, it sounds like that's what you're going to get. So if you only been in for 10 years, you're not going to get a very good chunk amount of your pension. Other than that, let's see. You have to apply through the DVSP portal, which opens up July 18th at 11 a.m. local time, and then also it will close on July 30th. And then applications will be considered August 31st or through October 31st. So you have a couple months there for your application to be accepted. Now, if I was a driver, which I am, I would not touch this with a 10-foot pole. Any full-time driver, I would not take this. This is a very disrespectful offer. 1800 for all the time that we put in. No thank you. Listen to Sean O'Brien when he says, tell them to shove it, because you should tell them to shove it. Anybody that's almost retiring, this is not even beneficial to you at all. You're only going to get, if you put 27 years in service, you're only going to get 48,600, and that's before taxes. Not after taxes, before taxes. So not only that, it's also going to put you in a different tax bracket this year if you take this. So you're going to get taxed more for your tax season. So the money that you probably made is probably you're going to pay back in taxes. So you won't even see very much of it. I don't think it's worth it. Do you think it's worth it? Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. But this is a very disrespectful offer, and UPS needs to rethink this or just don't offer at all. Now, seeing the fact that we know what it is, and to me, I think this is what's going to happen, is none of the drivers going to take this because of how disrespectful this offer is. I think it's going to end with layoffs. Lots of layoffs. So be prepared. Get with your shop stewards. Figure out what we can do. There's obviously going to be a grievance that's going to be able to get written up. I don't know exactly what the grievance it would be, but Sean O'Brien said get ready to write a grievance. It has to do with Article 6. I don't know exactly where it's at in the book, but he was saying it was in Article 6 because it's against contract. UPS stated that they did negotiate this in the contract, and Teamsters are telling them no, this is actually against contract, which is why it's illegal. So I guess they're not allowed to make offers outside of contract, which makes this illegal and why it's against contract. So all you guys out there, you drivers, what do you think? You guys taking this or not? I am not taking this. Let me know.